From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. His first pass falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Got Washington, it's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. Dropping back to throw. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing now on 1st down. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. This one from 42 yards out. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. With that tackle to Michael Hall. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
They'll run here on first down. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're gonna have to evaluate things now on fourth and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action with Nix. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That throw finds Johnston. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second down, looking for options. This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Algier. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams grow their lead before halftime. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially if
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Nix with it on 1st. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing now, off play action. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll throw again, Nix. Completed over the middle. And he gets in, touchdown Denver! The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First and 10, looking to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. to throw here on first down. And they're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. He's dropping back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Back now, pressure on its way. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. And slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. The give now out of the shotgun. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. No gain, and things looking a lot tougher for them now with 2nd and 20. He'll throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this one's tipped and intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yeah.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Williams now on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Nick's now to throw. This one's caught. It's a Denver touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Rams 17.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Hyatt. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
17.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a give left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He put everything he had into this one. They did it. He made the interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. from the 36. Setting up the running back screen. And this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Cade, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They go play action on 1st. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams push their lead to 3. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Going left side, Williams with it. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He's down to a knee, and the Rams getting ready to celebrate this win. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game